going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. So I'm making footprints. Okay. These are mad. Whoa. Nice. Big feet. I like. I thought this was quicksand, but probably not. It's quite deep though. Yeah, I like it. Very nice. Oh. Let's do one more compression. Just to prove that I've got crazy feet. Big feet. Yeah? She'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. And gather
then she'll be a true love of mine.
Now, in the UK, India,
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
and sometimes
There's
it's
Miss
as a result
Sage,
of
Rosemary and
a
Thyme.
chemical thing or a genetic thing, but often it's, because the reaction to a really difficult, stressful situation. So
She was once a true love of mine.
or relationship breakdown, and then just things that are happening in the world. So COVID and the after
Sinead O'Connor.
after effects of COVID, cost of living, that sort of thing, but also
Going to
waiting around for
Scarborough
this. That can
Fair.
be frustrating, and for some people can cause a lot of
Paisley,
stress,
Sage,
which is understandable.
Do you want to let it out? You want to let it all out there, the frustration?
Oh no, I'm not talking about me personally.
Are you sure? Sounded like you were pretty frustrated just now. We're all here to listen. We're all ears. Just
I am
allow
good.
it.
I'm never hypothetically.
You need a punch bag or something.
No,
Let it
I'm
all out.
fine. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
No worries.
I meant more for you guys who have travelled and confusion with times. So there's also worth noting an important relationship
Paisley,
between
Sage,
alcohol
Rosemary and Thyme. Without no seam or needle,
and sometimes it doesn't
she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme.
And we're also just going to have a think about
Between the salt water and the sea strand,
your experiences,
then she'll be a true love of mine.
So, a couple of rambles, confidentiality,
Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving. Paisley, Sage, Rosemary and and gather it in a bunch of feathers. Then she'll be
Again, difficult thoughts might arise, difficult emotions if you're talking about something that brings something up.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
That's fine.
Paisley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme.
Respect for everyone in the room. Just respect, obviously, is
Remember me,
feel free to ask questions
who lives
to
there.
a certain extent. It's not
She
me.
was once
And your
a true
experience, your
love of
thoughts, your
mine.
feelings, super welcome. I've got feedback forms at the end. That's super useful just so we can improve in the future. So for your feedback, so that would be really appreciated.
Are you going to Scarborough?
So I spoke a little bit about where I am working.
Paisley,
So we're
Sage, Rosemary and Thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shed. Paisley, Sage, Rosemary and Thyme. Without no seam or needle work, then she'll be a true to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Skegness? affair. Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Scarborough Fair. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Skegness Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, and gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Paisley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. time. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving, parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme, and gather it in a bunch of heaven. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric share. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand,
post-traumatic stress, health anxiety, social anxiety, and then low mood or depression. We also do couples counselling, and for these different difficulties we do cognitive behavioural therapy, which is something we're going to be having a think about, counselling, which is talking therapy. We do this either face-to-face, on phone, on video, and there is also an online platform. We also can do specific work with long-term health conditions, and our service is accessible. You can get around your rooms. If you use wheelchair, that's fine. You can make adjustments when and if needed. Has anyone got any questions on the service or anything? Okay, so I don't know why it says working through bereavement because we're not doing that today, but if you've got any questions about that, that's fine. We're just going to be thinking about understanding and managing low mood. So, what is your guys' understanding of mental health?
winning the lottery. Is that what you mean?
Remember me
Feeling good?
to one who
A
lives
cause and an
there.
effect, no? Something logical?
She once was a true love of
I'm just asking. Everyone.
Tell her to make me a cambric shell. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seam or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of loving. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And gather it in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be
Let's see how long he lasts.
true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
Yeah, a nutter.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Complete fucking nutter.
Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of
See,
mine.
London is crazy. Right? It's full of fucking crazies. Yeah. Let's go and see who.
Are you going
Yeah, can I have a pen? Is that right?
You don't have to refer it.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there.
Of course, yeah. And if you can also just Google as well.
Tell her to make me a cambric shell. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
I think it's about literally anything. Could just feeling stressed,
Without no
anxious,
seam
trauma,
or
facial anxiety, OCD, if it's something less common,
she'll
like
be
bring out
a true
any other
love of
things
mine.
Oh, thank you.
Tell her to find me an acre of land. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true
Oh,
love.
what's your name? Have you got a name? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Where are you going in? Why are you going in? What are you doing? Hey,
Parsley, sage, rosemary.
where's your home? Where do you live? Where do you live?
And gather it
There's a dog, yeah? Okay, go on, off you go. Go, go, go. Trying to look big. Trying to look big. Good girl. Come on, come on.
Going to Scarborough Fair.
You're lovely. I would have protected you, yeah? I would have protected you from the frothing dog. I would have got him, yeah? Don't worry. I would have strangled him. I saw him in South America where they got the Rottweiler by strangling him. Or was it a pit bull? You look big, yeah? You're a big cat. You're a big cat, weren't you? Oh, I love you. You're so cute. I want to marry you. I want to have your, well, I don't know. I think you're too young for that, isn't it? Are you a girl or a boy anyway? Hey, let's get off the road. Let's get off the road. Off the road. Off the road. So where do you live? Where do you live, Kitty? You live around here somewhere, yeah? Do you know where you're going? Have you got any... Keep going through my legs. Is that a sign? Is that some kind of cat thing? Come on in. Let's go across. Let's go this way. Come on. Let's go. Come on in. Oh, galloping. Oh, come on in. Where do you live? You live here? Do you live here? You must have fallen out. Oh, are you okay? Be careful of the cars because you could get run over, isn't it? Maybe you live here, yeah? You live here? What a cat. What a cat. Are you in there? Maybe you live in here. I don't see any cat doors though, cat nap. Yeah? Where's your mummy? Where's your mummy as well? Where's your mummy gone?
Tell her to find me an acre of land.
The last one? Yeah?
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Are you trying to trip me up? Got skills, isn't it, cat?
Between the salt water
Maybe this one?
and the
Might be that
sea
one. Are you in there?
strand. Then she'll
that one?
be
Is it that one? Is it that one? Oh, I love you. You're lovely. Lovely. Yeah? I can't see you now. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You hooked me.
Sage, rosemary, and
So
thyme.
lovely. What's your name? We're going to have to give you a name. Tabby, yeah? Tabby? Can I call you Tabby? Yeah. Look where you're going. Are you going in there? Oh, that's where you live. Is it?
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine.
But both, yeah, really, really good points. Anyone else got any thoughts? Okay. So, again, this is, sharing if you feel comfortable. If anyone sort of want to share certain emotion that they experience in difficult situations, and feel free to share the difficult situation you're thinking of as well. Yeah, definitely. Really stressed. I can really relate to that. You had that recently.
Well, if I have an example, it would be when especially like people really applying for jobs.
Of course, yeah. And how do you guys sort of manage when you're feeling that stress?
Just only working.
You just
Go
continue to
working.
work. And do you find that helps?
If you're working in the park, yeah, it helps a lot.
Anyone else got any sort of examples, feelings that they are experiencing a lot when things are difficult?
You try to only do what you get after the year.
Yes, and then it can be difficult to remain positive as well, right?
One second, Toby. Wait, just repeat that. Toby, just repeat that, please.
Yeah, poor sleeping is such a common symptom when people are stressed or anxious and things are difficult, and there are lots of really lots of different techniques to improve sleep. That's something that we work with a lot. I see a lot of patients who will come to me and they want help with their sleep, and that's something that a lot of people struggle with when things are difficult. And then that can make you feel tired, and then that can make you feel stressed, and it becomes a bit of a sort of vicious cycle, which we'll be talking about in a minute. So yeah, thank you for that. So these are some of the other sort of things that people feel. So we've said sort of frustrated and stressed and tired from the lack of sleep, and then irritability, which we've spoken about. So all pretty difficult emotions, right? So what we want to sort of have a think about is accepting them. I think it is really common that you feel one of these emotions, and it can make you almost more frustrated because you feel, I'm feeling hopeless, I don't want to feel this way. But accepting it is part of the way to sort of move on and manage it. Thinking, right, okay, I'm feeling worried. I'm going to accept that I'm feeling worried and think about what techniques I can use to help with that worry, to feel less worried. So I sort of mentioned this briefly. Lots of different things can impact our mental health negatively. Some of them, some that I sort of haven't mentioned, I guess, life changes, loneliness, discrimination, racial harassment, language barriers, and then obviously financial stress, the world and country situation, and looking for jobs, and all these things. And again, could be minor things. Missing a bus can really sort of trigger a negative emotion in a lot of people. So this is this white one here is supposed to say feelings, but I think it's just with the blue. It's not really showing. But this is what we call a sort of vicious cycle. So you mentioned getting, I told you didn't get a job, so that can make you feel stressed. It's not actually saying what these feelings are, but maybe you're feeling stressed and sad. And then some people get a lot of physical symptoms. So, as was mentioned, not being able to sleep, exhaustion. Some people find their sex drive goes down. People can get like sweaty palms or heart going faster. But when you feel these physical symptoms, these can then make you feel stressed. And you're feeling stressed, and that is making you think, this is my fault, or things would maybe be better off if I wasn't here. And so because of that, you don't speak to your family, or you think, oh, it's better if I just stay in bed, or don't, do the things I need to do, or go on a walk if that's what you enjoy. But again, that makes you feel worse. I know it's very wordy what I'm saying, but essentially, can you see how like the arrows are going round and it's bi-directional, so it's like a vicious cycle? No. Anyone not understand? Completely fine if not. Okay. So with low mood, what evidence really tells us is that in order to have a healthy balance of mood, we need to have a healthy balance of activities. And we split these activities into 3 different categories. So firstly, routine. So things like brushing teeth, eating breakfast, washing the dishes, and then we've got necessary. So this could be applying for a job, or making a GP appointment, or filling in a PIP form, or something like that. And then pleasurable. So these are things that bring you joy, sense of connectedness to others. So seeing your friends, gardening, going for a walk, listening to music. So we've got this stool here because, as I said about balance, so we use the analogy of this 3-legged stool. If one of the stools is too short, then the stool is going to be out of balance, right? So that's why we need a balance of these 3 activities. Are there any questions?
Absolutely no relation to what you just said.
Yeah. Well, in terms of
between mood and a stool that might fall over. Nice analogy, but I can't relate to that. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I completely understand. So it's just some people learn more visually, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's for that. So all of.
But like, if you're doing the same thing all the time in a monotonous way, it's going to get boring. No matter even what you're doing, you're still going to have to chop and change. So it's up to you to keep it real and keep it creative, even in relationships. If you do the same things all the time, you're going to want to separate and see someone else. So is that not natural? Is that not normal?
I think it depends on what gives you a sense of achievement.
Well, if you live in the same house, in the same place, in the same area, you do the same thing all the time. The kids are grown up, and isn't that going to become monotonous inevitably if you don't do something else?
I mean, I think it's
okay when you've got a bit of money, you can do some travelling, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ain't got money, like you're unemployed, man, it's going to become more and more monotonous, isn't it? So the root cause is they should give us more money on the unemployment, isn't it?
I think some people actually enjoy staying the same.
Nah.
That changes much. It really does.
I don't think so. I think they have a fear of new experiences because maybe scaremongering and people telling them this is going to be good for you when actually we're doing good. Maybe a bungee jump might set them up. Yeah. I think that's an indoctrination anyway. I think it's just scaremongering. Maybe social media's the way for it. I don't know. But most people who have the change have a recharging. They have a new personality comes back. Yeah.
I think I'm not saying that they need to do the same things every day. I mean, things like brushing your teeth, I personally think should ideally be done every day.
After every meal, even. I do that every day. I do it after every meal.
Okay.
And I use quality toothpaste as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's
Spend like maybe an extra few pounds on that because once the teeth fall out,
Yeah. But it's as you were saying, I think it's dependent on personality. And even if you are dry and there's maybe an element of fear, well, if it's making someone happy to live in the same place and do the same job for 40 years.
People enjoy their miserably. I don't know. They don't look too happy. They're thinking all the time in a monotonous way. I don't think so. I don't think that's human. People are not being excited. Like going to parties and going on holiday, enjoying things, being set the attention for a little while. No? Really, you reckon? No way. That's not human. That's not even human. That's not human. That's just label it, isn't it? We can have to prove that. This seems to be what pseudo-scientific testing from psychologist. That's not mathematical. You just to be maths even, that's not really.
Yeah, it has the most science tests were tested by okay. I can't prove maybe.
Can't prove anything. It's a series. They can't prove it.
Yeah.
It's not psychological. This is statements and class and it's all based on doctors. Doctors that do right philosophy. That's it. So you can't even measure it. Although you could be an introvert today, you could be an introvert tomorrow.